Capricorn, Moon, Masculine. Interesting. Had a dream about this. Emperor. I don't know what deck. I think I was using my Lights Here deck. I'm still upset about me not being able to shuffle it, but you are struggling with what an Emperor is. And the Emperor energy was on the feminine side because she's controlling you. And it is in one of your songs. You said, I think it's magic. Nah, never mind. I don't care about that. Shamroc Tarot general reading. Roles can be reversed. Yeah, you're in the void. Like I said, you're the one that has to, hold on, I gotta find a piece of gum or something. Okay. My stupid sinuses. I really think it's one of the pine trees up here. But there's like 100 different strands of pine trees, and even like the grass that they test you. There's like 50 strands of grass. And if they test you, they only test for like 3 of them, so whatever. And the dog test comes back negative too, but I really think I'm allergic to dogs. I get a little dog, but every time I have a dream about them and then they're vicious, I have to keep getting rid of them. Scorpio, yeah, you're fighting this transformation. That's Mars energy. You're going to want to have to, Taurus. I have, check your placements for Taurus. I think my Mars is in Scorpio. Ugh. Yeah, it could be, yeah. So, a lot of the hidden knowledge that you want, this person that you're falling in love with has. Your life purpose is in reverse because you're living in your South Node. That's what that means. So you would have to look up your lithium chart. Pray to her. I don't think she has. You are in the void. Well, lost fish at sea. That's why we always say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but you have to rise out of that. You see the moon, you're reflecting on the moon. You're out of your reflecting in the waters. You have to wait. There are things that you need to clear out of your mind. This person that you are, this life. The other ones, they've already, that's how advanced you are. You have that many different personalities. All the other ones pass. You don't have to worry about them. You have to worry about this person you are right now. It's so funny. I was like stressing to my brother in the car. I don't know about, because you gotta release stress. And I was like, I don't know if he was pissing me off about something. I was like, let's not wake up evil Kate, please. Let's just, we joke around. Don't wake up evil Kate. Yeah, their ships are coming. The ship's coming, darling. So you're either gonna take the ferry ride. The ship is here. Told you gotta read that, listen to that Neptune energy, Hermit. Oh, Virgo. Making a plan. Going inside yourself. Yeah, her heart chakra. There's something about that being blocked, the way that the Asians walk, even like when you dance and stuff, wherever you put your hands, it ignites your chakras, your lotuses. But there's a way that they walk like that to keep their heart chakra blocked. I was dreaming about that last night. Knight of Swords. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotions. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. The song is If it's worth your while, say something. Say something good to me by Mariah Carey and Snoop Dogg. You're still in this 5 of Cups energy. Focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Five of Pentacles is rejection on the bottom. I don't want to get a card shuffler. That kind of defeats the purpose of touching your cards and being intuitive and an empath. They're not damaged. 6 of Pentacles, Libra energy, page 1. Yes, there's a Libra. Or you have Libra highly in your chart. Justice, Libra confirmed twice. Just gotta get this broken in, I guess. I don't know. This is the original deck, the real ones. 10 of Pentacles, happiness, family, King of Cups. And I really think, oops. Well, whatever goes on with your family, you know, that's personal, that's private. Feels like to me everything's catered to her family and friends. Block and communication still blocked. To figure that out. In the future, seeing the future. But if you're of the light, you don't see that. It's so bright. You just go into it. You just trust the divine. It doesn't matter. All Christ conscience, even Buddha is a Christ conscience. So Buddha just claimed himself as a god after you empty yourself out. But nobody can get through that next level Buddhism. That's why you all become Buddhist. And there's all them different branches of it. So when someone says I'm Buddhist, it's like, well, what type? You know, you Jameson, you Tipton, you Buddhism, you're, I mean, even Buddhism's a break off from Hinduism. I've been baptized in like 5 religions just to get through all the gates because I studied religion, a master's degree in religion. Jesus just says, I'm the Son. You believe, you know, through him you can get to God. Buddhist is claimed as a god because once you let everything go, there's nothing left. But you still have to fill it back up. That's what the Narnia is. Doing what makes you happy, filling your life back into what you're happy. It's very hard to figure out that information. A lot of things there's a cap on. You have to figure out yourself. So I tell everybody to read and write. You know, everything's just a series of fractions that's been lost. Aw, see, there's that heart chakra energy crowning you, opening up. Well, that's why they all become like earth energy. Even in the Hinduism, they only become to a certain level and you become part of the creation. And just kind of your soul gets rebirthed into whatever. Even when we switch dimensions or different roads. So you're either of the light or of the creation. Lots of Buddhism and Hinduism. That's why they wake up in their country. This keeps wanting to come up. So there's yeah, you keep having the same visions, but you have to be careful with your visions. Some of them are fantasies, some of them could be premonitions. Fantasies you can change. So if you're meditating, a fantasy you can move things around and put people in and out however you want, like story writing. Visions and prophecies you can't change. So you should keep having the same vision, then that's a prophecy. You don't have time for that. You have to worry about your trip. Your trip. See that's what that vibration headache. She's trying to keep you into the earth energy, into the, you know, oh, no, 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 you're part of, you know, turning around, going back to the past, going it whatever way you're facing. Why is this 3 of Wands in reverse, please? Yeah, trying to block your, looking into the future with a new relationship. But she's only blocking herself because it backfired. So it's blocking even any kind of vision with her or your life with them, because she blocked it, everything's being backfired. So now it's blocked on her. So the only thing that you have access to, it's not the Acacia records like I told you there, it's just collective conscience, a memory, your memory drive. That's all it is. The human brain only has so much information. So if you want the new information to come in, you have to let go of all the past. It's the only way you do it. Focus on the future. I put everything away. I put the baby pictures away. I have like one bin for everything. Yeah, Mikey wanted to, his friends are having babies, so he wanted to see the baby album and stuff. And now he's older, it like means something to him, you know. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, she's trying to block you from walking away. Self-sabotage. This could turn into self-sabotaging. Like I said, you'll end up, yeah, there's lots of crows at your house. That's from all the witchcraft. You guys got to move regardless. You can't afford that. She put you, you know, don't be pointing fingers. Don't get mad. Keep talking about what you're offering to her. You know, and what about the holidays? What about it? You don't believe in Jesus, so why would you celebrate Christmas? Because it's just a day off, and you know what? I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't say you don't believe in Jesus, but then, you know, the kids are with Easter bunny. It doesn't make any sense. She's not very clear on her intentions of why you celebrate holidays, or for reasons. Like, Thanksgiving is my namesake holiday. That is my holiday. It's very clear this year. Don't even start trying to rain on my parade, because my spirit happens on Thanksgiving. So, if people want to be assholes or be stressed out, I'll cut you out. I won't deal with you this year. Plans got canceled for Easter. You know? Not with my kids, with somebody else that invited me somewhere. Yeah, you definitely are. She's trying to block the tower now. First, she was trying to bring a tower in, which didn't work, got backfired, so now it's backfiring on her. So she really messed up with that. And whoever the witch doctor is in big, big, big trouble. The Leo witch doctor. I'm assuming who is Sherry. They were the ones doing the crown crushing. Like, they have more power to stop a chosen person being on their divine path with God. Well, if you choose the path and choose her, you will remain in your south node. You get into your north node when you choose light and devotion. You will keep writing the same music for the same crowd. You won't initiate. That's all. And you'll still have your money in your bank and whatever else. You still have to, there's a tower. Didn't I say a tower? This is the death and rebirth. Yeah, she's trying to stop your transformation. I don't know why I saw a tower though, but it's there. The Magician and the Ace of Wands. I know people get mad because I'm an intuitive reader. I don't explain the cards. I don't, you know, I see what I see. I'm a light code reader. And if I don't see something in a card, that means there's a block on it because it's in the shadows. I don't do shadow messages for people. The Wheel, Karmic Wheel. Well, you're the one that called this. You're the one that called it in. You reject it. Yeah, you'll go on the Karmic Wheel. How that works. We're at the end of an era, beginning of a new. Where dimensions are intertwining. 2 of Wands. That's why they say God likes his stories. God likes his stories. Write your stories. Write your poems. Looks like you're making up your mind. You want to, yeah, you're buying the bus. That was a really good idea. I can't believe you just like, that was like awesome. Did you see the new, oh, not the buses there. I was watching this show on RVs and the bikes, like the motorcycles, like I guess they were street bikes or something. I don't know. We'd have to, they come to Pittsburgh once a year at the convention center, and they just go drive right in underneath the RVs. So amazing. They were so amazing. Okay. What do you want to know? You just want to talk. Well, you're at a different milestone in your life, and she's just not there with you. Oh, wow. And the story chapter closed. Wherever you go, I mean, you're always going to love your kids. You're always going to feel the same way you do about them wherever you're at. I mean, it's just them being down your throat all the time and her using you as a backbone. That's just not going to be happening. Yeah, more information is definitely needed on the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the King of Pentacles. Study the wolf energy. I don't know, the wolves don't go down south like that, though. Oh. Full in reverse means you're being stupid, foolish, childish, not listening to yourself. Yeah, you're not listening to yourself. You're trying to fight this pentacle. Regardless, you got to dip in everything and change your budget regardless, because somebody put herself in the hole. So regardless, you have to fix that. The page that's been using you, that you were blinded by, the one doing magic on everything, your happiness. There's no happiness there. Why would you stay and be miserable? That's why I left. I'm like, I'm not gonna, this is, no, fighting every day and stuff like that. The Empress. You want to have sex with the Empress. Yeah, bro, you can't make it in an illusion. It's turning into an illusion, self-sabotaging. You only got so much time. The portal's closing in next Wednesday, I think. That's why you can hear them and you can't hear them. You can hear the will and don't hear the will, because the portal's closing. So whatever vibrations you can catch, that's all you're going to get. Because you're not, it looks like you're not going to go through the portal. So if you do, I'd be very surprised. If you do use your wand and your strength and go through the portal, I would be very impressed, because nobody's done it yet. Everybody uses their magic wand for sex. And then they lose the opportunity, oh, what do you know, to go through that. So if you want love, so you're trying to manifest love. Love is love. Love comes in all forms. Love is yourself. Love is God. Love is a vibration that's always, especially if you're at light and in the divine. I don't use my wands. I have so many of them from every lifetime. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That's the truth. Thank you, Daddy. It's really funny. Sometimes you just see when someone's pissed off and someone like my older messages. Oh, and the cards like flying and dropping out of the portal. It's so funny. Putting a block on the marriage here. Well, I mean, there are ways that you prove that you are physically separated from somebody. I know in Pennsylvania, you have to be separated a whole year before you can even say you're separated. So people say, oh, divorce takes 3 to 6. No, it does not. My divorce took 2 years. We had to be separated a whole year before you can even say you're separated. And then it took a whole nother year because my house was on the market. Like, there's assets. It's like, why is it? I'm like, because the house isn't sold. I mean, I don't understand what you people, whatever. Anyways, I don't argue with people who don't know what they're talking about. If your state, you're not down a southern state. I think your state's more like mine. Like down south, you have to prove, like someone cheating on you. You have enough proof of stealing and putting you in the hole. That's enough proof to divorce somebody. If you do need a real divorce, I don't know. I still am confused if you two are in a domestic partnership or, yeah, this is your enlightenment. So you need to send communication to where you need it to go. If you're physically showing the Empress, yes, we are separated, the house is getting sold, we're moving, we're separate, blah, 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 then yes. So, whatever, I don't even want to look at it. You like a bunch of antiques and you need an antique shop. I don't know what to tell you, darling. You're not being very logical about things. Yeah, you're stuck up all night about this self-sabotaging, this marriage, her trying to say the family dynamics. Well, Daddy needs to go on the road. That's where Daddy belongs. That's the reality of you. Yeah, you want to take action. Oh, you're thinking about being single now? Yeah, justice is still being served on this. That's the weighing out the rights and the wrongs. Releasing the betrayal. But it's going to turn into a reflection of self-betrayal. So you need to be careful. It looks like the bandages have been removed. You're coming out of your head. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to turn into a mental case about this. That repetitive thinking. You need to just go. I mean, I told you what to do in the last message. Take my advice or not? You want to be single now? Okay, well. What does that mean to you? Not having another relationship with somebody? Having sex with whoever you want? I mean, you need to be clear. Yeah, there's a divine block now. If you want to be single, that's a divine block. Now there's a block on your happiness because that's not being happy. You traveling around and acting like you're 20, having sex with all kinds of strangers. That's not being divine. There, you'd be manifesting your magic wand for sex, like I said. Then your happiness is going to be blocked. There'll be a divine block. This is God energy. God energy will be releasing himself. You will be an emperor in reverse. That's not being an emperor. Being ice cold. Yeah, there'll be a block on your happiness. You'll be a bitter old man. You might not even be able to travel. Who knows what's going to happen to you once your body finishes changing. Yep. Well, the devil's acting like he's blocking this, but he's not. There will be a divine block. Either way, you're releasing the drama, you're releasing this person, you're focusing on work, you're cutting everybody out, you're going into the King of Swords. I'm assuming you have lots of air energy and you're reinstating the balance. Lots of Libra. Libra all over the board. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Ace of Swords. I mean, it's all tons of Libra. Libra. Ace of Swords is Libra. I mean, you can do what you want. It looks like you're figuring that. Oh, here comes the Tower. Regardless, everything is changing. You need to define what single means to you to the divine. You'll be very even heavily more sexually frustrated than you are now. No, looks like your Two of Cups wants to come in. What are you having a Tower over? Being single or your Two of Cups? Yeah, there's something fishy going on. Just one time, I forget who I was pretty young. I was still in my 30s. I don't know what 30s, so. And he was like 50 or 55. And literally his mom was like, he's not ready. I'm like, oh. Like, it was just so fucking funny. I mean, I was like, what? What? I'm like, okay. This is change. Regardless, you're going through a change. So you need to, it looks like you're holding on to Gabriel, the Empress, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Empress is gone. She's already in the portal. It's all energy. Yes, this High Priestess that you love. You're not going to have access to anything. So once the portal closes, the gates, you're going to have to get through Gabriel now, Michael, to get to the gate, back up to the gate. There's the will. That's what you're feeling. Is that what you're feeling? You're starting to feel that? Yeah. You'll fall and everything, that burden will fall down on top of you. It'll fall back down onto earth. It will happen. The gripping spells are not going to work. Yeah, third-party interference. All these people you want to go see them. I say, go say goodbye to them. You want to pretend that you're single right now? I'm so sick of seeing this broken heart. Yeah, it's all over jealousy. Oh, wow. You want to keep the divine feminine a secret. You see how the energy keeps going down. Virgo's going down. The devil's going down. Yeah, all the love, all this love. I mean, this love that you called out, and you don't get it. Your divine feminine came in. You're an emperor. You're a man. You get masculine energy. Where's this Fool going, please? The Fool. Where's this Fool going? Oh, see, you keep changing the story. Fighting the Tower. The Tower's coming in. Mars is going to come in. So regardless, you're fighting the Tower on another level. It hasn't come in on the uppers yet. You're almost in reverse. Emperor in reverse. What did I say? You were Emperor. You might, you know, the card. Because of rejection. The broken heart's going to be because you rejected the Empress because of third-party interference. That is why. You're just going to turn into self-sabotaging and lying to yourself. You're not a celebrity, darling. I mean, I hate to break that to you. Okay, if you can go on a bike ride and people aren't taking pictures of you and you can disappear and nobody knows where you are, you're not a celebrity. End of story. I'm done. Not taking any risk. I'm done. We're done. We're closing on you. We're closing this sooner or later. Sooner than later. How about that? Anything else? Anything else? What do we want? Okay. Closing oracles, please, for Capricorn, Moon, Divine Masculine. All this inner conflict, because eventually she's going to get, regardless, she's getting cut out. She already has been cut out. You want to deal with her drama? Third-party interference. Here we go again. Yeah, Libra. Libra's releasing herself. Libra shutting her lights off at your building. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. You're going to be thrown. Telling you what you need to do. You don't want to listen. That's fine. You don't want to face your calm. Yeah, because not making an offer doesn't have to be romantic. You will lose it. See, Libra, 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 all over the place. This Taurus. Yeah, you're going to be getting cut out during the Taurus moon. Like I said, sooner or later. So you make some kind of premonition, something. If it becomes, there'll be a block. There'll be a romantic block. The love, there'll be a divine block on it. So if you make it business. Libra doesn't mess around. She's a judge for the divine. You really think she's going to mess around cheating on you behind somebody's back at work because you want to be single? There's the Tower. I told you it's coming in regardless. Cupid's arrow will break. Libra will release herself. Will become the icebox. You will be disowned. Yep. And she'll be moving forward on her own. So you want to think long and hard about what this wish fulfillment is. You want to play with magic? Well, welcome to the big leagues. Chariot movement. Once again, moving, moving, moving. Every level, moving. Yeah, there's Michael. You'll be dangling on a string from Michael. So there's the love. The love, where did it go? Who are... No, no, no. Not playing that game. Closing oracles, please, for Capricorn Moon. I don't see the Three of Rods. That's the ferry boat. You want to go back into the depths of the sea? Go right ahead. There's the Three of Rods. The choice is yours. That's why nothing's clear to you. You want to be a lover, a friend, companion, brother, lover, what? Work related. Taking a leap of faith. No, you need to focus on your stability. We know that. There's Judgment. Yeah, third party. Once again, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now it's Gemini or Libra. Well, Libra doesn't have work affairs, so I don't know what you're going to do. We will be having meetings somewhere public at a restaurant. More Chariot, moving. That's all I keep seeing is moving, moving, moving. Everything's hidden. I mean, it's hidden right now because you have to make up your mind, okay? Not Virgo. She will never be able to do witchcraft on you ever again. It's been done. The spells are gone. They're gone. So you need to use your intuition about your Two of Cups energy. You want it to go into yourself or what? Because you're losing your cup here. Looks like your love is gonna get sacrificed too. It doesn't matter. God can do whatever He wants. It's all energy. You need a plan. Here's the Emperor. No, that's the Hierophant. The Emperor got thrown. Yeah. So there he is. The Hierophant, higher level of care, higher level of commitment to God. God is gonna, there's gonna, you know, it's divine intervention. Your mask got ripped off. You're gonna be in regret for not making the right decision. That's where your regret's gonna go. So, yeah, because you're wounded. You'd be acting out of your heart space and not your, that's why they keep telling you, be intellectual. Make decisions out of your head, not your heart. Balance, rebalancing with Libra. I mean, it's just Libra, 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 blah, blah, blah. Dropping a third party. There's too much fighting. Competition. The doorway's here. It's going to shut right in your face. So manifest it. Manifest your future out of the broken heart. Trust me. Anything else, please. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Detaching things. Virgo, detaching Virgo. Dark night of the soul. You're not even going to make it into a tunnel. If you're not in the tunnel, she won't be in a tunnel. The Empress. Notice how this card, the Queen of Pentacles, is ruled by Libra. Okay? Just to let you know there. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is ruled by Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Rebalancing. All right, I'm done. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Goodbye.